Oh yeah. What's up, Cowboys fam? If you feeling like I'm feeling, let's do this. It's time. It's time to make some noise. We all get together. Who's house? Cowboys. And we're stepping on the scene, repping blue and white jerseys, double stars, and our kicks clean. Second to none, like Emmett. It don't matter if we're home or away. We wanna win it. All day, every day, hit the lights, you know how we do it. Cowboys for life, reppin' them boys cause we chose to. We got fanatics getting crazy, hyped up for the silver and blue. Best believe we're rolling deep too. Biggest fan base across the nation, I thought you knew. Yeah, you know we rep together. Every stadium, city, Cowboys fans everywhere. Yeah, you know we ain't stopping. America's team, forever we'll be poppin'. We put it down in every town. Flags running, bees are poppin' every time we score a touchdown. We're fired up and we're getting it. Hyped up, dedicated fans united cause we're feeling it. Yeah, we're loyal to our team too. We're up for one star and we're family true, silver and blue. Yeah, you know we're about it. Throw your hands in the air, stars up, never doubt it. Yeah, it's time to make some noise. We all get together, who's out? Cowboys. And we're stepping on the scene, repping blue and white jerseys, double stars, and our kicks clean. Second to none, like Emmett. It don't matter if we're home or away, we wanna win it. All day, every day, hit the lights, you know how we do it. Cowboys for life. Cowboys, our boys making noise. Another offense is down, we hit them straight in the jaws. Our defense doing what they wanna do. They attacking, sacking, celebrating when the play is through. Back to taking care of business. Like when Randy White and Charles Haley were dominating trenches. And our DBs are playing tough, playing tight, flashback, doomsday, knocking helmets off. Rising to the top cause we're a threat. We've been through it, time to do it. Raise that 6 trophy on the set, cause you know we got that action. Underestimating us while them dubs keep on stacking. Star game getting major. Dak Gallup, Lamb Parsons, new era playmakers. If you a diehard and you with me, make some noise. We the boys, rep that star mighty proudly. Yeah, it's time to make some noise. We all get together. Who's out? Cowboys. And we're stepping on the scene, repping blue and white jerseys, double stars, and our kicks clean. Second to none, like Emmett. It don't matter if we're home or away, we wanna win it. All day, every day, hit the light, you know how we do it. Cowboys for life.
Yes, good afternoon. Good afternoon. I see you, Sherry. Welcome, everybody. Special shout out to my guy, DJ Kai of One Star, One Family. In case you are not knowing, they are some superstars over there. As you've seen them on the intro song, Stand Up, Baby. You know what it is, Whose House. But just if you didn't know, make sure you follow my supporter over there, DJ Kai and Sherry, the godmother. Make sure you got One Star, One Family and follow them. They will be on the Fox commercials tomorrow. As you see this post here, they were there filming a commercial here recently over the last couple of days, and they are due to be featured tomorrow morning. So make sure y'all go follow One Star, One Family. Special shout out to them. Appreciate everybody tuning in. Make sure you look out for my cowboy cousins out there. I met DJ Kai and his wife on the beaches of South Beach in 2018. And it is great to have followed their journey and watch them now being featured on Fox of the final week of the NFL season in 2023. Pretty much is wrapping things up. But welcome everybody to the show, baby. It's your boy BG. We live in the gym. Supporter Saturdays. That's right. Your boy come bearing gifts. Even after the holiday season. Ho, 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 right? Where all them Eagles fans at? I know they're not tapping in anymore. Let's get some shout outs and see who's rolling with us. Appreciate everybody tapping in early. You know, we're streaming live on 3 locations. We are on Facebook, on YouTube, and on that platform called X. What up, Dez? We see you out there. You all over the place, baby. You on Twitter, you on Sirius XM, you know. But shout out to my guy Mike Rock, jumping in and out of the gym from platform to platform. We see you over there throwing up the weights. I see you, Mike Rock. So special shout out to everybody on YouTube watching us today. That's one of the Gym Rats of the Year of 2023. Boy, we got some Gym Rat of the Year stuff to give away. We got some Gym Rat of the Year stuff to talk about for 2024. We got a jam-packed show here today, so make sure you grab something to drink, grab your little snack or something. Maybe you roll something up, Get comfortable. We'll be live here the next 30 or 40 minutes. I've got a few wheel of names up. We got some announcements to make. I want to make sure everybody's caught up on the latest before we even get into the Cowboys stuff, because we want to highlight our big supporters, our Gym Rats of the year from 2023 last year. And they will be determined a Gym Rat of the year here on the Spin the Wheels. And the grand prize is going to be a poncho. You know what I mean? So I got mine on right now. This is not the kind of poncho you're going to get. But as you can see, special shout out to my supporter, Cecilia, down there in the Southern California area. You know what I mean? She scoped out a few ponchos and sent me some. And we have one here to give away to you today. So special shout out to those Gym Rats of 2023. That's the main part of today's show. The other part is, like I said, is to educate and to inform you, and to make sure that if you follow this page, and or if you most importantly support the content here, which means you have a green badge. How y'all like this new background I'm working with in the background? I got the green badge theme going on, so we kind of got some things going green. So make sure you check it out, because we're going to talk about the qualifications for 2024. We're going to highlight and award a winner here today who's going to win a poncho. So special shout out to the Gym Ratos or Ratons, Gym Ratos. There we go. As we speak a little Spanish, we're going to get a little bilingual with your boy BG today. But special shout out to everybody tuning in. I see you, Mike Rock, out there. What up, Troy? Troy Park just confirmed going Vegas bound, baby. That's what I'm talking about. It is a handful of green badge supporters. Shout out to my guy, RC, AK. Shout out to my guy, Mike Rock, on the line right now. He's just confirmed he's going to be out there in Vegas, too, with his better half, Megan. So we welcome them, too, as well. Shout out to my guy, Park Ranger. As you see, me and Park Ranger down there pictured in the corner below, right down there below me. Shout out to Park Ranger. Came up to his first ever NFL game in Seattle, supporting your boys' content here. That was a highlight of last year. So special shout out to Park Ranger. I know he's confirmed to be in Vegas, as you see Mike Rock and his wife over in the other corner. So we've got a few folks confirmed going to Vegas for the Super Bowl. Now, will the Cowboys do their part? I don't know, but I know either way, these green badges are dieharded and committed, just like yours truly, which is my New Year goal, was to be in Vegas February 11th of this year, whether the Cowboys were there or not. So special shout out to all of those folks like Troy Park. It's good to hear you've confirmed. Yes, you are Vegas bound. We see you. What up, King Sharon? Out there, King Sharon back in the gym, baby. We see you. Let's go get them reps, baby. If you are just tapping in and you got a green badge, you already know the drill in the gym today, baby. You have got to share this content. We've got to develop this muscle in 2024. A lot of folks showing up in the gym last season, not getting any gains, and it shows. It shows. There's a lot to gain here. There's a lot to gain here. Thank you for tagging DJ Kyle. We hope we can get him up on here. Maybe we'll get him as a special guest if he's got time. We can catch him. I know he's busy running around, but shout out to One Star One Family out there, SCDC, FC, all the Southern Dallas Cowboy fans out there down there making it happen. Shout out to One Star One Family in Bakersfield. We see all the green badges tapping in. I see you. Prototype was good. But we gave some shout outs now. Let's go ahead. Let's get into the meat of things. So as always, when you become a supporter of this page, you want to make sure you stay up to date with the featured posts here. Okay, I like to change these up. We can keep up to 6 different posts here on any given month. And I like to keep those here. So that way, if you miss some things on the algorithm, you can skip over here and you can find out what's latest and greatest for that week, because we like to update them weekly. So if you're just tapping in and you didn't know, maybe you're giving some stars here today, as we've been talking about. This is in the mail. I think I should be getting it Monday, but all stars matter. So if you give stars here during the broadcast today, just know that that's what you're competing for. That is a Drew Pearson autograph custom jersey with a COA there, and an 8x10 with an autograph and a COA there. So that's a double up on Drew Pearson, gold jacket wearing Hall of Famer. You know him. So make sure you come and check out these featured posts, because there is some invested interest for you in doing so. And as always, we had this in here too as well. So I know I published just a little bit late. I apologize. There was some schedule conflicts. I want to make sure I had time to dedicate to award those folks who support the content here and make sure and give you a full show, because you are worth it. But here is the event for today's event. So like when we're going to be live, like especially in the trenches, which is also brought to you by all of the supporters here. As we go into week 18, we got the Commanders on the road. Dallas Cowboys go in week 18, win on the road in the nation's capital. Shout out to my girl Kelly Collins right now. Y'all seen her. She live out there, boots on ground. The Cowboys are about to get to the hotel She's probably going to have a live simultaneous while I'm live on this. I don't know how that may work out. But anyway, here's the In the Trenches for the pregame and the postgame. This is our final regular season show. This has been brought to you by all of the Green Bad supporters. Without your monthly support, without your monthly dedication in the gym, helping us get that muscle. As we talk about raising the bar here today in the gym, you've got to raise that bar in order for us to develop that muscle here this year. But that's how you're going to be able to stay in tune with what's going on. Make sure you follow us on the In the Trenches. We're going to be live tomorrow. So you can come over there to the featured post, check it out, and make sure you join the event so that way you can get the notification when we go live. I appreciate all the 1,100 brand new subscribers we have on our direct messaging communication that we got going on right now. All my creators know there's a new feature there called Marketing Messages that allows us, that folks that want to opt in to get updates here on the page via direct message, that you can do so. Now, some folks actually do it, and then when I send them a message, they don't want it, but that's okay. All you got to do is unsub. But if you'd like to get updates and you got those in a direct message today, give me a comment. Let me know that that's working. But that is a new feature here. So if all of a sudden you're getting new notifications about us going live, and then me sharing these Medium posts that I'm going to share with you, these Medium articles that I write over there daily with you via direct message, you kind of understand what that's about. But want to make sure that everybody, first and foremost, is caught up with all of the featured posts there. As you can even see, if you got a New Year's goal, I want you to go up there and put it there. I've got mine there included too as well. So make sure you do that. As we look at the show today, featured New Year, New Me. How many of y'all got some New Year goals out there to hit the gym? I know some of these green badges here have been mounted up. Special shout out to my guy, Mike Rock, who's been a gym rat here, an OG, one of the, actually the first gym rat of June of last year. Once we stood the program up, it didn't surprise me. Mike Rock had already been in the gym about a year before that, doing the same thing that he does here every show. So I appreciate you, Mike Rock, always jumping in and out on the different content. It says Green Badge, Patreon, State Board of Governor. Yeah, Mike Rock has done it all. He got the chains, he got the merch, he got everything, baby. I know he's going to be out there in Vegas. I'm looking forward to seeing you out there. So special shout out to the Green Badges that are going to be live out there. But let's give something away, shall we? Let's go ahead and give something away. I've got a few awards to give away. And with that being said, let's bring up the first wheel of names. And these are the Gym Rats of 2023. That is what the show is all about here today. So special shout out to all of those Gym Rats from last year, starting in June. Like we said, Mike Rock kicked it off in June for us. Then Troy Park, who was in the gym with us today, was the winner in July. Caitlin down in Corpus came in as the first lady here to win Gym Rat of the Month. So shout out to the ladies. They know football and they engage on the content too. We had Scary Sherry, which Sherry is live with us here today too. Park Ranger, you see him in the gym. He's a Gym Rat of the Month, a big time winner here. He is featured down there with me in the corner. If you didn't know, that's Park Ranger. Like I said, he came up from Visalia, California, to link up with us during the Cowboys visiting the Seahawks at Lumen Field during the preseason. So special shout out to my guy Park Ranger on the October win. And then Nicole Craig, aka Miss Fanatics, would like to welcome her. If you didn't know her nickname, aka Miss Fanatics, she helped create the Fanatics Product Challenge. When it comes to Fanatics purchasing via my links, I'm an affiliate marketer for Fanatics. So thank you, Nicole, for helping inspire some content for that. That was your reason for winning. So special shout out to Miss Fanatics. And then last but not least, the OG here of them all, the Prototype. Special shout out to the Prototype. You see her, Sarah. She's always getting her reps in. She is boots on ground, wheels in the air, you name it. She is around town with them Cowboys. But we've got all your names here. So by the month, you've been featured. As I went through those names, as you see they're here, we're not going to shuffle them around. I'm going to spin this wheel one time, and then you're going to win this poncho that is in the middle. So good luck to all of our 2023 Gym Rat of the Month winners. There were 7 total. As we kick off 2024 here, there will be 12 total this year. This will be the first full year. We'll be able to run that program, and then there will be an overall prize for 2024 that will be to be determined, rather. But this year we were giving away this poncho. As you see, many of the ponchos out about in the fan base are becoming pretty popular merchandise among fans, especially at tailgates. If you didn't know about the poncho culture, here I got a little snippet I'd like to share with y'all. I did a little research. on the internets. As we talk about the Poncho, you can read that down there. We're going to spin this wheel. We're going to find out who is going to be the 2023 Jim Rato or Pancho Rato of the year. Let's go. Oh, look at that. Look at that. I mean, the guy who has been the anchor here with BDG, Mike Rock, he's local, so I'm glad about that. That'll cut down on shipping, if you know what I mean. But congratulations to my guy, Mike Rock. How fitting. He's the #1 Gym Rat of the year for June last year, kicking off the program as we spin the wheels here today. His name was brought up. It's obviously a divine appointment. So shout out to my guy, Mike Rock. The stars have a line for you. And I'll just share with you the poncho here that you won right quick. So y'all get your shots in and let me know where you're watching from. Y'all say congratulations to my guy, Mike Rock. And let me pull up this other poncho here. So like I said, special shout out to my supporter, Cecilia Pierce, down there in Southern California. She found these. So shout out to Mike Rock. This is an actual, let me get you the size, baby. It's an XL. So they run pretty large. I've got an XL on too as well. This was the white one that she sent me, but she sent me 2 of these. So I have 1 more of these to give away, but not today. So that is the 2023 Jim Rato of the Year award. So congratulations, y'all. Put up your congratulations as we get ready to give another prize away, y'all. I'm going to rebuild this wheel right quick with just 2 names. I want to give a special shout out to Ethan Polite, if I'm saying his name correctly. Brand new subscriber joined in December, and Swerve Ilson, if I'm going to say that right. As y'all see, I'm going to enter these names here. I don't know, do y'all? I don't have that back up yet. Let me present the wheel here now. So y'all bear with me here. Y'all remember as we kicked off December, there was a challenge. We had the post put up about the championship rings. You know, the 5 championship rings for the Cowboys, the 5 rings or whatnot. So we had a challenge that anybody who signed up in the month of December, they'd be eligible to win these silver set of championship rings. As I'll move the wheel here, that way you can get a better look at it. Here you go. Take a look at them 5 rings. 1 and 2 chance. You got a 50% chance of winning today. All you got to do is pay attention here at BDG. I know that is hard for some Cowboy fans because, you know, it's proven that NFL fans have an attention span less than a goldfish, baby. That's less than 9 seconds. So I understand what I'm working with here, but y'all work with me, baby. But you got a 1 in 2 chance. Like I said, there was a challenge put out that anybody who became a new subscriber during the month of December, you'd have a 1 in whatever chance of winning those rings. So shout out to my new subscribers, Ethan Polite and Swerve Wilson. I was surprised not more folks joined. But hey, if you can't do it, that's cool. Make sure you like, comment, or share. Give me some social currency on this video today to help us grow. But if you can't become a supporter, it's all good. But shout out to Ethan and Swerve because now they've got a 1 in 2 chance of winning those silver rings. And then guess what? Special shout out to all of the green badges for the rest of y'all here. Y'all remember y'all voted for them gold rings? Well, we're going to give those gold rings away here today. But before we do that, we're going to give the silver ones away. We're going to get into the 2024 rules and stuff that you need to know about how to win Gym Rat of the Month for 2024 as we run our first full year on this program. And as always, you'll be up for 3 prizes every month. There's a lot of stuff to give away. So as this platform grows, so will everything else with it. So special shout out to those 2 supporters becoming eligible for the rings. And here we go. We're going to spin the names and find out who's going to win the silver set. All right, congratulations, Ethan. Brand new subscriber. Like I said, became a new subscriber, got his gym membership here in December. Remember, I ran that promotion that anybody who became a new subscriber during the month of December, that you would qualify to win those rings. And like we said, we've got the gold rings up here next. So congratulations to my guy, Ethan. Make sure you send me a DM with your address so I know where to mail those to. But special shout out to all of the green badges. Here's the gold set that we have here left. So if you want to become a subscriber during this broadcast, you better do it right now if you want to become eligible. If not, I've already got the names preloaded in the wheel. We got about 88 names in there. So congrats to all of those 88 subscribers here. Even those two from December, you'll have a chance. Maybe they could double up and win both sets. I mean, that would be crazy if a brand new supporter who just joined in December won both sets of rings. But yeah, we're going to go through that. We're going to give those away here in just a second, but let's get into 2024 as we're streaming here. Like I said, I want to keep this show under 40 minutes. So reading is fundamental. Y'all probably have seen me type that before, have heard me say that before, but reading here with BDG is fundamental. And shout out to all of those folks already here who are Green Badge subscribers that follow me on Medium. They've got a Medium subscription. That way they can read unlimited stories over there. It's $4.99 a month. Your boy is a starving writer. So come over there. You know, I'm trying to get clicks or die writing. I mean, you already know the recipe here. But I published yesterday the 2024 BDG Facebook Gym Rat of the Year program. So that way everybody could get familiar with it. Now, this is an open article, so you don't have to have a membership. See, I'm thinking about everybody here. You don't have to have a membership to read this all the way. This is not behind my paywall there on the platform. The Medium's a legit platform. It's also connected to Twitter. So make sure you check it out. It is great for those folks that like to read. And as I said, reading here with BDG is fundamental. We're not looking for basic Cowboy fans that go off a photo and 140 characters, and that's how they use their critical thinking skills. That's not it. That's not the business. But let's give a few more shout outs to see who's rolling with us as we're tapping in. Kelly says, oh, Kelly is live with us here. So appreciate you, Kelly. Appreciate you tapping in. Good to see you. Shout out to Kelly out there, Boots on Ground, DC Nation Fan Club president, co-founder. Y'all seen her out there. She's at the hotel where the Cowboys are getting ready to arrive. Yeah, congrats. All the congrats coming in for Ethan. What up, Shamika? I see you. Congratulations. I appreciate you out there. Good to see Shamika out there, president of her fan club out there in Richmond, Virginia. RBCA, we see you out there. Park Ranger, yeah, we see you. Prototype in the building. What up, Joe Tranchina? We see you out there in Italy. She said, I want that gold set. I see you, Prototype. My guy Bobby says, I'm coming back, baby. Well, you better go on and come back now, baby. You want to be eligible because we're going to talk about this 2024 basic format here. First and foremost, you got to be able to read this. I'm going to place this link. Like I said, it's an open article. I'll place this link in the comments. That way you can bookmark it or save it or know where to come back and get it for later. But if you're interested in becoming a supporter, I'm going to go over a few reasons why you should support. We're going to talk a little bit about in depth of how you can win Gym Rat of the Month each month. It's pretty simple. All you got to do is engage on the content. It is a program designed to reward those supporters out there to encourage positive behavior here on the content. That means like, comment, share, and be engaged, carry on discussions, and AKA beat off a hater or two in the comment section. But like I said, special shout out as you see me, Bob, and my guy Eric B out there in Florida. Y'all seen us on In the Trenches a time or two, but that was out there in Colorado. Bob, big time OAT admin, Green Badge supporter here of the content too as well. Y'all know him as the Cannabis Cowboy. He has been my mentor over the last few years when it came to cannabis, approaching it from a holistic standpoint, from a medical standpoint. He actually helped me get my medical card here in the state of Washington. So special shout out to my guy, Bob, the Cannabis Cowboys. You see him there. My co-host on In the Trenches, baby, as we go into week 18. And you got Eric B out there. You've seen him appear with us. Him and Bob both grew up out there in Florida. So Florida Cowboy fans there as you see them tapping in. But we were out there in Colorado at a Red Rocks concert at the 420. So you can read about that. But special shout out to all of the Green Badges because your dedicated support this season has allowed us to get In the Trenches off for one whole regular season. As we wrap up week 18, your dedicated Green Badge support helps us keep the required components and tools that we need to help stream, like Canva, like StreamYard, YouTube, different things that we use here on Facebook that are cost associated when it comes to creating that content and bringing that to you live. Like, you know, Bob and I both have to pay about $50 a month on StreamYard to run that high streaming resolution that you get here that you can follow along with. So we appreciate all your support, but helping get it In the Trenches off on the ground. You can learn about the show there and learn about the Gym Rat opening, how to win in 2024. It says, first of all, you got to be a supporter. I mean, that's right off the top. If you want to become part of this program, you have to have a Green Badge and you have to have it for the whole year. Now, if you get it and you fall off, You know, you're not going to be eligible to win Gym Rat of the Year. Part of being Gym Rat of the Year for 2024 is you're going to have a year-long subscription. Now, all you got to do is hit that little white badge in the corner down there with a heart, like my guy Bobby Paget, I think, is getting ready to do. Bobby Paget had a gym membership here before, so welcome on back. We welcome those that have been here, most familiar. Come on back. You know the program. It's time to develop that new year, that new muscle that you've been looking for. Yeah, it is as we get into 2024. But how to win is you got to become a subscriber. So you got to have that year-long subscription. That is A1 YOLA. You got to have that because if you fall off at any point in the time of the year, like maybe you win it for 1 month, it's really going to make sure you're going to have to stay in the gym because you're going to have to stay qualified in order to win for the year. And you say, well, why BG? Why are you doing all that? Why we got to stay green badges to do that? Well, it's a green badge driven program. All right. So in order for us to scale this, and I'm going to get into that in a minute when it comes to the platform, the network, and the content here very shortly. But how to win is basically you got to become a subscriber. You got to engage on the content. Now, one of the great ways of taking what you do to the next level is, like I shared with you, is, you know, Nicole Craig helped create and inspire the Fanatics Challenge. So we, you know, her new nickname is Miss Fanatics. So during November, we had a Fanatics Challenge. Y'all know I'm a Fanatics affiliate. So we had anybody who was interested in buying stuff for the holiday season to shop on Fanatics and send me a photo of that. I would provide you with a link. Once you purchase that, I earn a small commission. That's called affiliate marketing for all the bloggers out there. But that was another way to elevate, you know, just, you know, beyond engaging on the content. As you see, engagement matters here. You know, that's just the ground floor. Like, commenting, sharing, getting your reps in, getting involved with the conversation every day, getting into the gym. It's like really physically going to the gym, working out, having a discussion with your workout partners there as we discuss the Cowboys, right? Now, there'll be a total of 12 winners, so 1 per month. Like we talked about, you got to have that year-long membership. Once you win it for that month, you want to keep that membership for the rest of the year. If you fall out, you're not going to be eligible for the total of the year program award. So for the whole 2024, you won't qualify for that. But boots on ground, like you see Kelly here. Now, Kelly's not a Green Badge supporter, but she supported BDG and OAT here all the way back going to 2018. Like my guy, DJ Kai, we all met out there in South Beach. So I'm not surprised to see a lot of these Cowboy fans that have been boots on ground, been in the trenches per se. Like my guy, DJ Kai, like Sherry, the godmother, like my girl, Kelly Collins out here, who's boots on ground here today. So boots on ground is going to help elevate you too as a gym rat. All right. And then getting out to Vegas, like a lot of the Green Badges are doing during February, no matter if the Cowboys make it or not. That is another way to elevate your chances of increasing. I'm watching everybody in the gym. I'm looking at who is staying committed to their workout, who is showing up, who is getting involved, who is doing their reps. I pay attention to all of that on the creator dashboard here of Facebook. So I want to make sure that everybody understands that. Let's give a few more shout outs. Nicole says $5 a month. You won't even realize it's missing. Best $5 you'll spend. She's talking about that Medium subscription. As you see, this article that I'm sharing with you here today is not behind my paywall on Medium. It is there free for you to check out because I want to make sure if you're checking out this content for the first time, thank you for adding a little context there. Nicole, Miss Fanatics, we see you tapping in. My guy Mike Rock says y'all get them green badges. Yeah. You know, we're connected on and off the network here. We know there's a lot of haters that follow the page here. You know, as we approach 100,000, we're getting ready to approach 100,000 followers here. So special shout out to those 41,000 folks that actually like it. I believe that's about as many Cowboy fans that are here as about 40,000 because it seems like it's about 60,000 haters. But as we talk about, reading is fundamental. You heard me talk about that. So you've got to get over there on Medium. I publish every day. One of my goals this year was to publish at least a 1 average per day article on Medium for this entire NFL season. If you've been following me on Medium, you know I've been tracking. And I'm going to keep writing all the way till we get out to Vegas. And I'm going to be sharing that with y'all in Vegas. And that is now a great segue on why should you support the content as we get into it here on the article. As you see, 3 reasons to support. So if you're brand new looking at my content today, you're a Cowboy fan that really likes to get around, go to events, maybe especially during the off season. We got a lot of major off-season events coming up here with One Star One Family. You see DJ Kyle in the video coming in. Like we said, make sure you go over there and follow them. They'll be on the Fox commercial tomorrow before the game. So we've got folks that are in our fan base and our network, as this is one of the reasons why you want to support. We'll just get into it straight first. Off the top is the content. You know, this content that you find here is unlike any other content you're going to find on this platform anywhere else. We're not just fans online creating content, somebody hidden behind the screen you don't know. We're actual fans that are creators, professionals, veterans, everybody that are out there connected. We're the world's team, essentially. A lot of us fans are connected here in the United States. We have networks in Mexico. We have networks in the UK. We have fan clubs there, and we have networks in Canada. So we have an established network here of fans, as you see Kelly out on the East Coast, and I'm up here in Seattle broadcasting live. Just to give you an example, she's going live there as an admin of the day. And so that is another great way to become Gym Rat of the Month, as we talk about becoming admin of the day, helping us build the content here and getting into why you should support. So the content, first of all, in the trenches, like we talked about, special shout out to those green badges. That was brought to you exclusively by the green badges, paid for by them supporters. So thank you. We had a pregame show and a postgame show. You're welcome to come over here and join us tomorrow for our grand finale in the regular season. And I can't wait. Should we win the division, will we get a home game where we're undefeated, 16-0, our first postseason in the trenches show? So I'm looking forward to that. Secondly, we talked about the network. As a fan-based creator, if you're not familiar, I also have written publications, ebooks on Amazon, on fans, you know, that like to take what they're good at on social media and get a return on their investment. You know what I mean? The average folks spend about 2.5 hours a day on their phone. That's on social media. I mean, if you spend 2.5 hours a day on the phone and you're not getting no return on your investment, what are you doing? You just spinning your wheels. So there's some stuff there on Amazon, as you can check that out. But to give you an example of our network, how we connected, like I said, Park Ranger, who's down there featured with me at the bottom, and my guy up in Alaska, RC from AK. Y'all know my guy RC, AK from AK up there, Star Gang in the building. He's going to be out in Vegas too as well. So I'm really excited about that. All of the other green badges are going to get a chance to meet RC from AK, but we connected the Pacific West Coast connection, as you follow that link there, from California to Alaska. So that is our network example. And then lastly, the platform. As we get into, you say, why should we support the content? Well, not only just the content is great over here, we got folks doing stuff on and offline. We've got real legit programs here where you can win merchandise. We're not your typical blogger, vlogger, fanboy, fangirl type page. We do things a little bit different over here. That's why we are called Built Different. But I placed this link in the comments. There's your 3 reasons why to support. A basic overview on how you can win 2024 Gym Rat of the Year. Now, I know I got them gold rings to give away, so I know y'all are waiting on those. There's a reason why I kept that to the end. All my creators out there know when you're out there producing shows, you know, you got to time things out, as we're 32 minutes live here. We got about 8 minutes left before we wrap up. Let's give a few more shout outs to see who's rolling with us. Bobby Patton says, to the Godfather BG. Here we go. Appreciate that, Bobby. Did you get your badge? Let me know, baby, before we get to spin these wheels on this gold rings. Jesse says, I'm a diehard Cowboys fan in South Philly. Appreciate you tapping in, Jesse. I think I've seen your name here around a few times. Mike Rock weighing in says, Build Different Group is on Facebook, Instagram, Medium, Twitter, X, Patreon. And if I got my bad, everywhere. Pretty much, yeah. But we like to have a concentrated effort because you can't spread yourself too thin. And special shout out to all of the creators here. Like we've had Mike Rock become more of a creator this season over the last year or so. So special shout out to those folks who have become gym rats, who have gone on now to become what I call fan-based creators. Like I see you out there, Mike Rock, creating your videos on YouTube on your weight loss journey. Special shout out to the prototype on her weight loss journey too as well. A lot of Cowboy supporter fans here have been on their weight loss journey. So it's been exciting to watch that. Y'all seen Scary Sherry dress up her house over there for Halloween. I apologize, Sherry. I didn't get a chance to make it over there for the Christmas edition. But Park Ranger coming up. He's going to be out there in Vegas. We got folks going to Vegas. Like there's some diehard dedicated fans here that are just truly built differently. And if you ever asked yourself why this page is called Built Different, well, there is your example. Well, let's get to the ring. Let's get to the things that are important, right? Dun, dun, dun. There we go. Y'all see it right there. All right, let me get rid of them ads. I can't stand them ads. I'm gonna close this. So I got everybody's names in here. As you can see, the wheel has the picture of both sets of rings there. So shout out to my guy Ethan, brand new subscriber in December, who won the silver rings. The gold rings are up. So special shout out to all of them green bettors that were paying attention. I know they were like, man, that's a nice prize. That's a nice prize. So I didn't want to forget my bread and butter. And that's the folks who really have been holding it down here. We had an incentive there for new subscribers. And now we're going to get a chance to give away these gold set of rings here. I've wore these in many of the videos you've seen me here with. So shout out to all of the Green Bay supporters. Here's your chance to win. I don't know, did my guy Bobby Paget tap back in? Did you get your green badge, baby? Kelly out there chilling with J. Ron Curtis. I see you. That's all I need to get off here shortly too. I don't want both of these shows conflicting at the same time. So thank you, Kelly. I'm due to get off here. We're going to give these gold rings away and then wrap it up and go from there. No problem. No problem, Mike Rock. What up, Russell? I see you out there, baby. Appreciate that. But we got the gold set of rings that we're going to give away. So Bobby Paget, baby, you got to be a little bit more quicker on your feet. But welcome back to the family. We got all the names here now. So bear with me here. I got all 88 subscribers, I believe, here. Names I just copy and pasted out of the creator dashboard. But it's also got the date of how long you've been a subscriber. I didn't remove that because I want to highlight that for whoever wins, to kind of highlight how long you've been a subscriber here. So you got to bear with me. It's normally going to be the name, and then the date under that is going to be in accordance with the name. So if it happens to land on the date, what we're going to do is look above that date, and that is going to be the official winner, unless it doesn't pop up on one of your names initially. So I want to make sure that as a disclaimer before we spin the wheel. Here we go. Let's do it. Christopher Drew Grant. All right. Congratulations. Let's take a look at Chris here. Christopher Drew Grant. I'd have to thumb through that, but congratulations. I'm not too familiar with the date on there. I thought it was going to pop up there at the same time. I'd have to search through here. Let me take a look. Yeah, I'd have to look through there, but congratulations, Christopher. I'm gonna go ahead and write your name down on it. Make sure you give me a DM so I know where to send these to. And thank you for your support. I want to be able to highlight. I'll leave that in the comment here. How long, Christopher? Unless Christopher's tapping in, let us know what month did you become a subscriber. I thought that date was going to come right up with it, but I guess it didn't. But there it is. Great win, lucky dude. Yeah, I know a lot of the OGs are chiming in here. I know a lot of the OGs had their eyes on the prize, rightfully so. Yeah, Jesse, you have to have it for a year. Going into 2024, you want to keep that for a year, just like you go to the gym for the year. You want to be committed to the gym to be able to get results. On the way you're going to get results if you go to the gym. So get your gym membership and make it a goal to say, hey, we're going to commit this for a year, find out what kind of gains we can get here. And then you got to go for it every month. As you see the link that I placed in the comments, you can check out on Medium in order to win in 2024. But yes, that is the foundation, and engaging is the basic foundation. And then you got to go above and beyond, like we talked about that. But congratulations to my guy, Christopher Drew Grant, rather. As we wrap it up here, I'm going to sign off here very shortly as we went through. So just recapping 3 reasons why you want to support here, the content. That you're not going to find any other content anywhere else that you find here. Matter of fact, I watch a lot of other creators steal some content here that I post, even videos with my logo in it, and repost it on their page, and I'll get credit. But it's cool. You know what I mean? Because like they say, flattery is, what does they say? Is what's that old saying? Imitation is the best form of flattery, right? So, we appreciate that. But the content is definitely why you want to support the network. Like we gave an example here, we're connected on and off ground with boots on ground. And then lastly, the platform, when our support grows here with the platform, we can do bigger and better things and reach out there in 2024 this year. So make sure you get your gym membership. Tap in with us here. Congratulations to all the winners. Congratulations to my guy, Mike Rock, 2023 Gym Rat of the Year. Pretty fitting. First Gym Rat of the Year for June last year, kicking off this program. Congratulations to the 6 other winners from last year. But now we are in 2024, getting ready to kick off week 18 tomorrow with the final postseason game of the season. On week 18, as the Cowboys can go in and wrap up the NFC East on the road. Be very critical for us to win on the road, and then locking in that number 2 seed so we can get these first 2 games at home in the playoffs. So we're in playoff mode now. If you've been following, you've been paying attention to the content here that we share, like all the reels you've been seeing, all of that message and stuff go through. We got the best videos, the best live broadcasts, and the best shows, along with the best memes, you name it. We got the best network here. So we are literally the best. We are clearly built different. So congratulations to all those other winners here today. Congratulations, Ethan. Congratulations, Christopher Drew Grant. We appreciate that. So thank you guys. Without your support, these supporter Saturdays don't happen. We don't get these kind of prizes out. We don't have this kind of platform. We don't have this kind of network. We don't get this kind of engagement. This has been a thank you for all of your support during 2023. Let's make it bigger and better in 2024. Make sure y'all turn on your notifications, because my girl Kelly, she's out there live, boots on ground at the hotel where the Cowboys are at. And you know how Kelly does it. She'll be live tomorrow too from FedEx Stadium out there at AT&T East. Y'all know SoFi is AT&T West. Special shout out to my guy Tomas Carrasco, the first ever fan of another 31 NFL teams to support the content here as a Charger fan. Love you, bro. Thank you for your support. Happy New Year, everybody. It's a new year, new you. Make sure you get your goals in, and thank you for supporting and following this content. If you can't give stars or if you can't become a subscriber, it's all good. Just like, comment, or share. That's called social currency, and it's worth its weight in gold. Better than these rings. See y'all in the gym on the next episode.